think next is the Mylar House Award. So would Seana O'Shaughnessy please come up here?
Nice Irish name.
Hi, good evening. So this is the favorite part of my job, is coming and saying thank you to wonderful sponsors and volunteers. I'm going to just give you the elevator speech background of Rebuilding Together for those of you who haven't worked on projects, and also to give you a snapshot of the bigger picture. Rebuilding Together is a nonprofit that brings together volunteers to provide free repair work for low-income homeowners and community facilities. And our mission is to help people stay in their own homes, safe, warm, and independent, and also to support the work of our other nonprofits, schools, child care facilities, people serving. So this was a recovery facility that you guys worked on. So to allow them to fulfill their missions more fully in the community. We do this with the support of local corporate sponsors, associations such as yours, and these organizations provide money and volunteer labor. What IFMA is able to do is leverage a very small cash donation into an amazing amount of work. I'd like to call the entire committee up very quickly while I talk about all the wonderful work. So if Wendy, Greg, Tom, Bob, Janice, Patty, Robert, Daniel, and Jenny would all come forward. So this is the fourth year that IFMA has worked with our affiliate. Our affiliate covers Daly City to Sunnyvale, and you guys have done work in Redwood City, East Palo Alto, and this year in San Mateo. So Wendy pointed out that the volunteers that show up to work are the heart and soul of the work that gets done, the transformation that took place at Project 90. How many people were out at the project? Okay, so you guys can attest to just what was done. Siding was pulled off of the walls, new flooring was put in, new furniture, the landscaping in the front, the absolute transformation that was made to this property. And it is a residential facility for people who are recovering from drug and alcoholism, and so they are in this program for at least 90 days, sometimes more, and this allows them a fresh start. And walking into the space before you guys were there, it was really uninviting and sad, and so it was kind of a depressing place to be. And the work that IFMA did turned it into a beautiful space, a place where people truly can come to recover, and it's pretty amazing. So this is your fourth Mylar house from us, and I'd like to add it to your collection. This is the Mylar House, so thank you. And just one more minute. So we work as Wendy said, is the work is done by the volunteers. And we realize that, but we work more closely with the people that we call captains, the people who put in 80 plus hours into the planning, the organization, and they really adopt and care passionately about the work that is being done. And so at our Captain's Awards, at our Captain's Thank You Party this year, we just selected a handful. The staff brainstormed and selected just a sampling of the 71 projects that we did. We did 71 projects this April. And so we selected about 5 of those projects that we wanted to highlight the captains for doing something extra special. And so we highlighted Greg, Tom, and Wendy. And the award that Carrie, our program director, came up with, the Donation Superstar Award. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, no, I didn't start that. So I looked at the screen. I was like, what did I touch? So this is the Donation Superstar Award. I think you saw it. $125,000 worth of labor and materials went into this project, and the cash donation was $10,000. And that is the power of what we do, and it really is the work of Wendy and Tom and Greg for just seeing what needed to be done, adopting it, and having a passion for it. So thank you to the entire committee, thank you to our captains, and thank you to the entire membership of IFMA. We could not do it without you.
As Sean pointed out, it could not have happened without all the volunteers and all of you who donated. We had one of our most successful projects to date. The $10,000 that IFMA used to sponsor the project, just in donations, we turned that into over 60,000 donations, as well as then, of course, all the labor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Presents to our president.
Thank you. This is beautiful. And it was a really fun project. For those of you who missed it, I highly just endorse it. It's just a phenomenal experience.